stand in front of me. You are beautiful. You are a model.
She is our Sports Illustrated Victoria's Secrets model. She just has it.
Over the course of 9 incredible seasons,
If one girl could work tomorrow, it would be Montana.
Australia's next top model
Right there, to me. Beautiful.
has transformed everyday girls
Do you want to be Australia's next top model?
Yes.
Then it's up to you to own it right now.
into world-class models.
You are Australia's next top model.
Now, we're looking for the perfect 10. This year, we audition more beautiful Australian girls than ever before.
Feeling when you're just about to kill it. Take your last shot, you know you're gonna hit it.
Thousands came out,
It's a yes. You're through.
and they were narrowed down
It's a no for today, unfortunately.
to just the top 13.
Come in. I made it.
Because this is how this industry works. It's highly competitive.
I'm not here to be a sideshow. I'm here to kill it.
There are great rewards,
I just want it so bad.
but it doesn't tolerate repeated mistakes and excuses.
This year, Megan Gale joins the judging panel,
Don't be afraid to push it now. Yep. Ramp it up.
and modelling sensations Jordan and Zach Stenmark
We're in your corner. Show us that X Factor because you got it.
join forces with Shy and Tozzy to mentor our girls
Bigger things in the world to cry about.
as they're pushed to the edge and forced to take the plunge.
I was born in a thunderstorm. I grew up overnight.
These model hopefuls get to do things they've never imagined
Pack your bags, find your park spot.
and meet the superstars they aspire to be.
It's Australia's own supermodel, Elle McPherson. The truly iconic Gemma Ward.
Please welcome the amazing Miranda Kerr.
As they compete to achieve their dreams.
We will definitely be turning up the heat.
Fantastic.
In 10 years of top model,
There you are. Got it.
the most promising girls we've ever seen
I'm giving you a 10.
will be given the opportunity of a lifetime. But in the end, only one can earn the title of Australia's next top model.
I've never, ever, ever, ever wanted to be mediocre. I'm here to become Australia's next top supermodel.
This time last week I was at school and now I'm here and it is crazy.
I'm 25. I came to Australia from Brazil, and I think this is my last shot.
I'm so obsessed with fashion, I'm so obsessed with the industry and I just cannot wait to start and absolutely kick ass.
It's bigger than like me.
Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I'm so nervous. Oh my god. That's the biggest TV I've ever seen.
When I saw the other girls for the first time, I was like, oh my god, what have I gotten myself into?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. These girls are stunning.
It's so intimidating because they all looked phenomenal. Oh my god.
So many different girls and so much different competition out there.
I think we're gonna be family for the next 2 months.
I think it's flawless.
is extraordinary.
Smoking.
When the voices started, we were like, where I was looking around, I was like, where is this coming from?
It's actually freaking me out a little bit.
10 years of Australia's next top model. Gemma Sanderson. Heavenly Stars.
That was really awesome to see all of the past winners.
Alice Bordeaux. Demelza Reveille. Tony Atkinson. Amanda Webb. Montana Cox. Melissa Jaratowicz. Brittany Beattie. Who will be Australia's next top model?
Like, it's going to be us. Like, who's going to be next on that big board, you know? That's what I was thinking.
Oh my god, what's happening right now?
Megan, Jen, and Alex all walked out. I was just like, what?
I thought people would look different on TV or in magazines, but no, in person they're perfect too.
Hello, girls. You are our 10th anniversary top 13. You right?
Oh, it's insane. I can't believe I'm here.
It's not normal, is it?
Like 6 or 7 when Australia's Next Top Model started. I was trying to hold back the tears and I'm like, this is so cool. And then it was just like my body just went crazy and the tears just like started coming out.
Joining me on the judging panel this year, back for his 10th season, the devilish Alex Perry.
Hello. Welcome, ladies. I know that you're all really happy to be here and you feel, you know, honoured, but the words don't mean anything.
Alex Perry, definitely as scary as I thought he was going to be. Every time you make eye contact, you're like, did he see me? Did he see me? Don't want to like, it's so scary.
Show me some great work and show me that in this group that there's an amazing model.
And I'm very excited to introduce to you our new full-time judge, one of Australia's most successful international models, and someone who has been a part of the show's history, the beautiful Megan Gale.
I'm so excited to finally see you all and meet you all. I want the best for you, okay? But I will warn you, I will be quite firm at times. You will not have another opportunity like this probably ever again. So good luck.
Each week, you'll receive a challenge score and a photo score. Those two scores will be tallied together, and at the end of the week, one of you will go home. So you need to ask yourselves, how much work am I willing to put into this to make sure that I end up on top? Because your first challenge is going to start right now.
Oh my God, no. No.
In just a couple of hours, right here where you're standing, you'll be walking in your first ever runway show. Wearing my Alex Perry Spring-Summer 16 collection.
I didn't actually believe it. I didn't think we were actually doing an Alex Perry runway show. It was just so overwhelming. Oh my God, I don't want to disappoint him.
Tonight, you'll have 400 VIP clients. They're going to be watching you on the runway.
400 VIP. 400.
And my reputation is on the line.
Oh my God. That's just so much pressure. So much pressure.
My brand took 20 years to make. I don't dress just anyone, and I don't let any model wear it. They've got to be the best in the industry to do that, because that's how protective I am of it. So you need to show to me tonight, first time up, that you can do fashion. So not only for the sake of my clothes, but for the sake of your position in this competition, you better make it good.
Everyone is competitive. Otherwise, I would not be here, including myself.
You've got a lot to do, so head backstage for hair and makeup, and we'll see you at the show.
Like, I
is exactly what I, imagine it to be backstage at like a Givenchy show or something like that. Just absolutely crazy.
Can we touch them? Don't touch them.
Don't touch them. They look more expensive than my whole house.
Oh my God.
Do you reckon we can take this home? I hope so. It's just incredible. It was just, I was in awe. Can you imagine if you had this at home? I've wanted to do modelling for quite a while now. Early high school, I was told at a casting that I wasn't good enough and I wasn't pretty enough to do modelling. I had terrible acne on my face, and I got told that my legs are thick, my legs are heavy. So for a young teenage girl, that's hard to hear, and killed me inside. And I was like, no, I can't do modelling because I'm not skinny enough. To the people that have doubted me, sucked in. Basically, look at me now.
I need this.
Oh my God. Hi. Hi, girls.
I was so excited to meet Cheyenne. She's like the most stunning person ever.
Mother's here. Come on. I'm Cheyenne. This is Jordan and Zach. We're your mentors.
Hi, guys.
To help.
They're two guys who were footy players, never imagined being models, and then the next minute they're working for Tom Ford. They've been in Vogue. They've worked with some of the most elite supermodels out there.
Come on.
We're here to help.
Stemma twins are smoking hot. We love them.
Excited?
Yes.
Let's get into it, shall we?
Brixton girls, them a pop the pum pum, them a wine up them waist, them a pop the pum pum. Queens, them girls, them a pop the pum pum, them a wine up them waist, them a pop the pum pum.
The biggest thing is walk with purpose.
Yeah.
It is a very big opportunity. When we did our first runway show, we had absolutely no idea. We got chucked in the deep end. For us, it was overwhelming. I think, us going through that, we can definitely guide them in the right direction.
Hi, girls. Can I grab your attention for a second, please? Now, Alex would like you to have a fitting.
Oh, my God. Oh, God. We were all really scared. I mean, it's like Alex Perry, so we're all like, oh.
So all one by one grab a pair of shoes and go and see him.
We have to take that in on. Yeah, great. Tonight the pressure's intense because it's the first time that I'm showcasing this new collection. Let's get shoes on them first. Normally we would fit the models a couple of weeks before, but that's not possible tonight. So I've got to fit the girls tonight, and that's unheard of. No designers ever do that. So the pressure on me is intense. I want it to look amazing. So if it's intense on me, then it's times 100 for the models. But I also need to find an amazing girl who can open the show, and it's the most important part of the collection, the girl who opens the show. She's saying, I embody what this brand is all about. This is Trevor, my creative director. Nice to meet you.
Hi, how are you? Hi, Trevor.
Sophie and I went for our fitting, and it just hit me. It was just reality. We were going to do this show. We were going to walk for him.
Let's try something on. We've got no time. So, Elena, tried this on, darling.
It's really crazy. All my friends are at school, and I'm here.
How old are you?
16.
Oh.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, darling. Wow.
Right. Thanks for coming.
I love school, and my favourite subject's probably maths because both my parents are maths teachers. I've always wanted to be a model. It's always been a dream, like something that I could never do. Like, I want to be a princess type thing. So I am pretty much living my dream, so it's cheesy, but whatever. I am.
Oh, she's so good.
She's gorgeous. Perfect. That was perfect.
She walked beautifully, like she was just absolutely natural at it. She's huge competition at the moment.
Good girl.
You did, the end was really good, the pace was really good. Is there a problem with the shoes? What's going on with the shoes?
She's a little bit tight around here.
Come on, my birthday's coming up. Can we just get these on?
My feet were like wide, so like they weren't fitting comfortably in the shoes, which made it pretty hard to walk.
You just have to shove your foot in the shoe. You got it on for like a minute if you can't cope with that. I mean, Megan's worn shoes that are like 2 sizes too small to like for a shoot or coming down the runway. You just deal with it.
It's just huge pressure on us to get it right. Yeah, Alex was very precise in what he wanted and knows what he wants, so yeah, it was very scary.
There's a fashion show tonight, not tomorrow.
Again, straight up and down, looking straight ahead, strong expression, no smiling at Alex.
No smiling. Good. Don't smile, can you like give me a really bitchy face? And I was like, oh yeah, no problem, because I have a resting bitch face. So I did it, and I looked like I hated him.
That's really good.
Perfect, done.
He loved it.
Try this one, darling.
Okay, sure. Oh, I like this one. Looks uncomfortable.
Oh, a wink. She just winked at you. She winked at the client.
I was just having my moment, feeling a bit like I was in a dream, and I guess I just happened to wink.
Not really sure it's so great on the first day of Australia's Next Top Model.
So I was very, very spoiled as a kid, extremely so, and lived the dream. So Mum used to be a fashion designer. She had a label called Fair by Rebecca Davies, which was really beautiful silk dresses. Think Camilla, but sorry Camilla, but better.
I think this is Fab Day. It's got the little sheer bit at the top, not showing too much, just how we like it as mothers.
Growing up, I was surrounded by some of the most beautiful, most expensive gowns that were out there, you know. Always known since I was little I wanted to be in the spotlight, and I'm going to be in the spotlight no matter what.
Okay, go. Can you not look like straight ahead because it looks like you've seen God or something?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like really staring at something, they'll just get bigger and bigger if I'm like really trying to concentrate, but I don't know that I do it.
So chin slightly down, not up and open.
Do you do that again?
Do it again, yeah.
I'm really scared that I'm gonna mess up, scared, I'm just really scared, and I'm really nervous and I feel quite angsty.
Just as long as she doesn't get freaked out when she actually does the runway. Get a wriggle on. The people have already started to arrive. We've got a show to put on.
She's terrified. You look terrified. She's terrified.
Yeah, we're all terrified.
It's terrified.
We're all terrified right now. You've got to control your face, though. You look like you're about to wet yourself. You nervous? Do you want to be here?
Yeah, I'm just
Or I'm scared.
so nervous.
Why are you frightened? Just because of me?
Yeah, well, you're so intimidating. You're so huge and like...
You're saying I'm fat.
No, I wouldn't like...
Not so scary, right? Right now. They're nervous here, just coming, you know, and being fitted by me. But when they get out there, they'll be ultra nervous.
In front of 400 people, 150 metres to walk.
You're trying to process what's about to happen. There's just so many thoughts going through your head, and then makeup is powdering you on one side, hair's brushing your hair on the other, and you're being torn in all different directions while someone's checking your shoes. You're like, oh my God, leave me alone, guys.
Let's go, guys. We've got to go. We've got to go. Quick as we can.
Hey, ladies. Okay, this is your 5-minute call. I know that you're nervous. I don't really care. It's brutal when you get out there. It's unforgiving. This is my brand. You can't mess this up for me. I'm trusting each and every one of you.
It's no more hiding. Like, this is it. You know, this is the competition.
If you really want this as a career, you have to prove yourself from right now.
Coming up, who will live up to Alex's expectations?
She's a bit wobbly on the heels.
And a face-off with Montana Cox.
You know, obviously you're going up against one of the best models in the world.
I really just want to do so well.
Leads to a tearful...
What's the matter?
Are you okay?
First elimination.
I'm emotional. It's like I'm looking at myself. It's bizarre.
I know that you're nervous, but you've just got to let go of that. You've just got to, like, relax yourselves, feel calm. You all look beautiful. You've had the best hair and makeup, got beautiful dresses on. Do the best thing by my brand and do the best things for yourselves as well, so people look at you and can't believe what the lineup is 10 years later of Australia's Next Top Model. Elena, I'm going to get you to open the show for me, so you're the first to walk out.
The other girls were really not happy with it, but I couldn't believe it. I was just over the moon. I just...
5-minute call.
If you look angry, your eyebrows are perfect. Next.
Before I went on, I was freaking out. I'm like, just breathe, just breathe.
Breathe too. It's okay to breathe. Stand up straight. Shoulders back.
Like, oh God, don't puke, don't puke, don't puke, don't faint, don't puke.
Don't hold your dress.
You know, I want to prove to people that I can do it. It's either make or break for me. Seeing so many gorgeous girls, I was like, this is real. This is the competition. I'm not here to be a sideshow. I'm here to, you know, kill it. This is where I want to be, and this is what I want to do.
Go.
Last year I thought we had a strong group of girls, but this year is incredible.
Are you ready?
Yeah, Victoria's hot. She's Brazilian, South American, something.
Here comes Jordan.
Yeah, she's just like stormed down there. She's done this before.
Her body is insane.
Look at Jessie. What Mrs. Hart's done.
Before heading onto the catwalk, it was so nerve-wracking. I kind of shut myself off into a little bubble. My feet are absolutely killing me. I'm kind of struggling to walk.
This is Sophie. It's a bit terrified up there.
My body kind of started to shut down just because of nerves and things like that. My feet were kind of giving out on me.
She's a bit wobbly on the heels. Yeah, bless. Yeah.
Well, I'm a size 10 and I've worn a size 4 before. Like, that's what you do.
I felt disappointed, like you obviously want to do a good job.
Go. Keep going. Go.
See? Let's go, guys. Let's go, let's go.
Everything was just so quick and just so fast. But I just loved it. I just loved it so much.
Okay, how's Summer doing?
She's got that eye right too wide open.
She looks really frightened. Yeah, just a bit deer in the headlights.
Children of the corn. They're like major, like, it's like how many coffees have you had?
Okay, go. One up. Keep coming. Keep coming.
I was like, oh my God, I feel like a real model. Like, I feel like I'm actually doing it.
I felt like I was home on the runway. Yeah, it was good.
I did it, and I did it in heels, and I did it in a dress that goes all the way to the ground, so I'll just like award myself extra points for that.
Woo! Good work. Good work, girls.
Yeah, I feel very overwhelmed, and my body is a bit shaky, and feet are a bit sore, but honestly so worth it. I'm so excited. The shoes were causing me a few problems, like very sore feet, but like I think I did the best I could with like the shoes that I had.
I think my eyes were like Bambi, like I was like looked like I was shocked.
We were all really nervous. They were about to announce the winner, and I was like, oh my God, please, please, please.
Well, congratulations. You've just walked your first runway. And for Alex Perry, no less. It's a lot of pressure.
Look, we had such a strong group of girls last year. We thought it was our best group to date. But I've got to say that I think you guys have just raised the bar a little bit more than last year.
Well done.
Yeah, I think well done. Okay, so now down to business. During the show, we were watching you and judging each and every one of you, in regards to how you walked on the runway and how you looked in my designs.
Some of you, to be honest, still have a little bit of work to do. And obviously, in a competition of this standard, even the smallest mistakes can really cost you. So, let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Oh my God.
That's where you're sitting. In a competition of this standard, even the smallest mistakes can really cost you. So, let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Oh my God.
That's where you're sitting.
That was close.
I honestly just can't believe I got a 10. I can't wait to tell my parents and all my family. And I'm so excited.
Congratulations, Elena. You really wowed us.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I
got a 6, which was towards the bottom of the leaderboard. Did feel disappointed in myself, but I was like, at the same time, so happy for Elena and everyone that did really well. Like, I don't think you can bring other people down just because you didn't do well yourself.
Summer, how do you feel about being at the bottom? A bit of feedback?
I knew that my eyes were really...
Yeah.
So I knew that
like 40 cups of coffee.
Yeah.
Like...
Everyone sometimes gets these little things that we do when we're learning. I used to have this arm that just... I never knew about it until someone told me, and I stopped it.
I'm happy that it was picked up early on.
Yeah, that's what it's about. Yeah.
So some of you obviously did better than others, but there's still the photo shoot to come. So the girls that didn't do too well, you need to really amp it up.
I got a 7 out of 10, and there were so many other 7s, and I was like so disappointed.
I do have some good news for you. Tomorrow, you will be moving into the new top model house. Go get some rest. Bye. Well done, well done.
And all the girls were laughing and happy. It's like, settle down, girls. We're actually here for business.
So quiet. Oh, so still.
I was so excited. I was like, oh, like this is our new little family.
Soon again. Starts another big riot.
It was madness in the house. It was so much chaos. Just girls screaming. We actually got like punched in the face when we walked in. Like someone was like, the house!
This is insane. And we have a tree right here.
House, incredible, insane, amazing.
Hey, what is going on? We have presents. Oh, we've got Jen. Oh my God, this is insane.
And then the bedrooms were insane.
Absolutely insane.
Absolutely insane.
Actually,
Just...
I could just live here forever.
I think I'm such a hyper, high energy, crazy personality, but I used to get really bad anxiety. Then I started to do a bit of yoga. I started to meditate. I realized it was like being in the present is what helps me not feel anxious. Now I'm here, and this is obviously what's meant to happen, and it's awesome, and I'm so happy. I just can't. It's insane.
A house full of 13 girls. There is going to be trouble with that because we're girls. I hate living with girls. But, yeah, I got Belinda. She's cool.
Oh, it's like Christmas Day and even better.
Me and Belinda, when we got to the house, we were like, oh, okay, we need a room together. Oh, we got the best one as well. We got the master bedroom, so I'm happy with that.
I feel like this is such a big space, like I still don't really know what's going on. I know, like we haven't even gone in the other rooms yet.
Yeah.
I really want... One of the other girls reckons that room up there, like, has heaps of clothes in it.
Hello.
Oh my God.
Everyone had just settled down. We just realized, okay, Cheyenne's here, so let's just compose ourselves.
So, girls, it's going to be your home and your sanctuary in the next coming weeks. It's a true model's pad. But one thing you need to know is that a model's life is never predictable. So, don't bother getting settled.
I'm like, oh God, like here we go.
In just a few moments,
I don't know what everyone else is doing, but I was freaking out.
You'll all be leaving for your first photo shoot.
It's like, holy crap, like, what the hell?
Now, girls, this is no ordinary shoot. It's going to be at night, on the city streets, shot by one of Australia's most talented and world-renowned photographers, George Anthony.
No way.
I was really excited. I'm a big fan of George Anthony's work.
George has shot the likes of Naomi Campbell, Miranda Kerr, Rihanna.
First of all, we're shooting with George Anthony. Incredible photographer.
If the pressure of shooting with George Anthony isn't enough, I have one more big surprise for you girls.
I was like, what the is going on?
In tonight's shoot, you won't be modelling alone. Each of you will be facing off
with one of the biggest success stories in Australia's Next Top Model history.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
She is featured in Vogue Italia, Madison, and Harper's Bazaar. She has walked for Chanel, Valentino, Kenzo.
Oh my god, it's Montana Cox. Like, she's describing Montana Cox. Like, I can tell you it's Montana Cox. It's going to be Montana Cox.
She now lives the life of an international supermodel. After winning Season 7 of Australia's Next Top Model. I'm talking about the one and only Montana
I love Montana. She's just like perfection.
Hi, Monty.
Oh, hi, girl.
My God. So Montana has travelled all the way from New York to be here with you girls.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think everyone was just shocked that, you know, Montana was standing right in front of us. Everyone knows who she is. She's like the biggest Next Top Model success story. Like, that's so exciting. Montana walked out and I like cried a little bit. I'm sorry, this is so embarrassing.
Oh, come here. I'm going to be versing you soon, so let's talk it out now.
Montana gave me a hug, but then I cried on her jacket. I just got a tear. I'm so sorry on your jacket.
Montana Cox. Yeah.
It's very exciting to be back, very surreal. It's been 5 years since I've been on the show.
So in the last 5 years, what are the biggest runways and covers you've shot?
I think my favourite's definitely Walking for Chanel. Dior,
amazing.
Valentino, Kenzo.
Just an odd walk, girl.
Just the usual. Yes, it just goes to show that all you girls can do this. All you girls could have an international career. You could be living in New York. Someone is going to make a career out of this. Someone's going to be a top model. So really focus on what you have to do.
Oh my God, like, she is just a regular girl. She started out, she wanted, she had the passion, she got on Top Model.
I didn't get where I am, I guess, looking pretty. Take this opportunity as it is, because one of you is going to become Australia's Next Top Model.
Montana was truly inspirational, and I think every model should be like her.
Girls, Jordan and Zach are waiting at the Star, where you'll be going into hair and makeup. So get yourselves ready for a big night. Montana and I will see you later. Bring you ready.
We get to be doing a shoot with her, like the Montana Cox. I was freaking out, you know? I was like...
The winner of Australia's Next Top Model will receive a 12-month modelling contract with Priscilla's Model Management and will feature in an 8-page editorial spread for Elle Australia. They will also get a $20,000 trip to New York during Fashion Week, thanks to Colgate Optic White, and drive away in a stylish Mazda 2 hatch.
Montana Cox.
But like first photo shoot ever, like ever in our life. We're actually gonna like face off with her, like that freaks me out. Okay, look at the camera and work it. Show us.
So excited. She's huge. She's next level. Like, there is no one bigger than her at the moment.
Do this. Woo!
Oh my goodness. So we get to the Star. It was way better than anything that I'd ever seen before. It was a step up from the first challenge.
Oh my God, insane!
Cool, so like my first runway ever, Alex Perry, my first photo shoot ever, Montana Cox. It's like, cool, I'm happy with that. I'm excited.
Yes, so am I. I was super excited. You know, I'm gonna get to Montana, I'm gonna get to work with George. But in saying that, I was freaking out. It's a face-off. And I had to meet 5 years of experience in a few hours. Like, how can you do that? Like, hello.
Hey girls.
The Denmark twins, looking just casual, killing it, looking beautiful. I was like, oh my God, stop. My boyfriend is gonna hate this show.
Working with someone else can be really challenging. You know, you've got to understand not only that you have to own your own space, but you have to work with them so the photo is balanced and engaged with the camera. She is a big presence and she's going to own it, so you really have to bring your energy up to her level. We really believe you can do this. Come on, let's get ready.
I'm my own competition here, and all the other girls are great, but you know, to me, I got to just do the best I can do.
I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna slay. The pressure is really on, and I just really want to show the judges that I can do photo shoots and show them that I can be Australia's next top model.
I have actually never done a photo shoot. I've only taken selfies and my friends taken photos of me, but yeah, I've never been in front of a photographer before. I'm pretty nervous, yeah. I'm quite scared, actually, yeah.
I'm Belinda. I'm a girl from Wagga Wagga, which is 5 hours from the nearest capital city. I am sophisticated, but then I'm a bit of a bogan. In 2015, I was in Miss Country Girl and I came a runner-up, so that was pretty much an opening to modelling. I was like, oh, this could be my dream.
I'm George.
Linda, nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet
Hi,
you.
Montana. I love Montana. She's just like perfection, even in person. Like you see all her photos and you're like, damn, and then you see her in person, you're like, damn.
Obviously, you're going up against one of the best models in the world. So you need to be able to bring yourself forward enough that you won't fall behind in a picture, that Monty doesn't take over the photo.
As far as first photo shoots are concerned, I think working with someone that's already worked before and they've never been on a shoot, it's one of the most scariest things, and it's going to be really exciting to watch. Just loosen up.
Facing, yep. Great. Belle, now pop your head onto Monty's shoulder for me. Great. Let the arm fall all the way over her. Yep. Don't worry too much about posing like you expect us to want you to pose.
Don't worry what I'm doing either.
Okay. I know it's confusing because you think modeling's like...
Yeah, doing it, but it's just like sometimes whatever. Like, you not try and think too much about it.
Okay. I need more in that. I'm sorry, it's just a little bit staid and stiff.
Yeah.
If you're gonna lean on her, actually just lean.
I just found it hard to just hang. Like, I was very tensed up because I was so nervous.
I'm just hanging.
When you're doing that, put both hands on her shoulders. Now go from there. Cool.
There you go, first photo shoot down. Montana, like, she tried to make me feel comfortable. She tried to talk to me, but I was just very tensed up for everything because it's scary. It's really scary, but I hope I did well. Hope.
I think she's got an incredible face. I think she's really beautiful.
She's terrified.
She is terrified.
She's scared.
Her hit rate's not high. She doesn't get a lot of good shots, but the ones that are good are really good.
Belinda, how was it? It was scary. It was really nerve-wracking, actually. Yeah. Like, I cried because it was hard. I still want to cry, but yeah.
I knew straight away, like, the girl is, like, my best friend in the house. I just, like, feel her. I love her. And she was just really disappointed in herself and that she doesn't think she did as well as she could have. And I think, like, everyone kind of got really scared.
Is it like competition or yeah, she's really full on. Like, she moves like so quickly, and I feel so like shit.
So George, Elena got a 10 in her first challenge.
Wow.
As a catwalker.
Wow.
This is like the opposite of what I've been doing. Like, I've been sitting at home, studying, going to school, just normal average girl, and now Montana's with me, so I just gotta look my best.
Good girl.
Great, girls, great.
I do think Elena stood out to me. She's quite good in her own skin. She looks beautiful.
Oh, that's nice. That's really nice there, girls. Eyes to me, both eyes to me. Yep. I reckon we got that.
Well done.
My face, I'm gonna have to ice my face. It is so soft and smiling.
Now that's good job.
Thank you so much. Oh, I can't wait to see my shot.
Chrissy, I'm George.
I'm obviously.
Don't be nervous.
They were asking me to be like, bring out my masculinity and like hunch over and stuff.
I think she works really well.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh, she's cool. Beautiful.
Got it, you reckon?
100%.
You're going to do one step backwards and forwards like that.
Do I need to go back and forth? Like,
Yeah, make that walk natural. Try and time with Monty.
walking's harder than it looks.
Have intent in your eyes.
Are you do something with your hands?
Oh, I don't have a ponytail. Montana moves like lightning, but she's so casual. Like, she, you know, you think she's doing something epic and she's just like this, but it looks so good. Like, and I'm over here trying to do all these like.
That's great. Good girl. See, now you got it.
Okay, cool.
Oh, good job.
Good job, thank you.
Thank you so much.
process to do. Like, it levels out the left and right side of your brain. Obviously, I'm at the bottom of the leaderboard. I got the worst score, so I need to do the absolute best, or my absolute best, to just ensure that I'm not going home. I just want to do so well. I really just want to do so well.
Hello. How you going?
I know you guys. I'm at the bottom of the leaderboard. I did put a bit of pressure on myself, but it was kind of a good kind of pressure. I did cry before. I don't know, I was really nervous. Now I'm
back in the game.
Back in the game, ready to go. Once you're on set, you've got to leave everything that's going on behind you, and you just got to go and do your job.
Okay. When
Yep.
I'm shooting, you're following the rhythm of my button.
Okay.
So you go bang, 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 bang.
So you just fluid movement.
Just keep flowing.
All right.
Keep it flowing.
You want to catch the moments. Get the moments in between.
Okay. Summer, I feel like your eyes are very...
Oh, okay, yep.
What? What's
That's
that?
what they said last time. I have to make my eyes not so boom.
If you concentrate, if you think, if you really look into the lens, if you look hard enough into the lens, you'll see the shutter open. You should see my eye.
Yep.
So you should be concentrating at that point so that there really feels like you're thinking through something while we're shooting.
Okay.
That's it. Beautiful. They're great.
Yeah,
great.
enough.
And now concentrate the eyes. Cool.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. If I hadn't have gotten the lowest score in the runway, I would be less nervous. But it's got to be a good one in there somewhere, hopefully.
Having looked through the pictures, her hit rate's really not very high. Actually, probably one of the lowest. Great, great, great.
Beautiful.
Chin up for me, Jessie, now. Great, great.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Good job. Now, having been involved in 9 out of the 10 years, it's amazing to have seen how the show's progressed. Great, great. Not only in terms of the types of shoots that we've done and the changes in fashion.
You think we've got it, or?
Yeah, I think we've got it. But actually, the quality of the girls, beautiful. This year's the strongest register of girls that we've seen on the show.
Cool. Well done.
Hello.
Hi, Sophie.
Hi.
How are you?
Yeah, great. After runway, obviously, I didn't do so well. Going to the photo shoot, I knew that I had to absolutely kill it. I got quite sick a little while ago. I had meningitis, couldn't speak, had to learn how to pronounce words again. It was a huge eye-opener. I mean, my life could have been cut short so quickly. I feel like I just have to grab every opportunity I can, and this show was just such a good way to do that. Yeah, very grateful to be happy and healthy.
Make it a bit cool, Sophie. Don't pose. Don't go really posy. Kind of give it a bit more loose and concentrate with your face as well. It looks a little bit doe-eyed, a bit open.
I was quite up high on this very small platform in huge stilettos, so it was quite difficult to move around and, you know, get the poses that they all wanted.
And now hang off each other. Hey, so, can I just say, if you're going to put your arm around someone, you can't do it tentatively. Whatever you're going to do, you've got to commit.
Lean into
You
it.
have to really lean in on it.
Okay.
Or you have to do, you have to really, you got to really commit with it.
I feel like there were some good poses and good shots that we got, so hopefully, yeah, it was enough to get me through.
Cool. So, Monty, how did you feel with Sophie?
I thought she was a little bit maybe frigid in her movement. I don't know, I think she could have given a little bit more.
I feel beautiful right now.
It was freezing. It was 4 o'clock in the morning, you know. A lot of people are getting up from their beds at that time, you know, and I hadn't even slept yet.
I'd like to think that I've got a good chance of staying in the competition at this point. So, fingers crossed.
I think they got it, boys. What do you reckon? So, you're our lucky last. This is a great opportunity for you because we'll all give you some mentoring, make sure that you get a great picture, but you also can
Touch her.
observe.
Oh, yeah.
You can touch her if you like, or you can just
Just observe her.
That was weird. Daisy, what are you doing?
Excited?
Nervous.
Nervous?
I was excited before, now I'm just nervous.
No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You look amazing. You look great.
It wasn't super like, look at my angles. It was, he wanted to see us relax, and that was hard when you're not relaxed, you're nervous.
Relax your face a little bit.
Yeah, you've gone back into that modelly thing, whereas before you went.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. You went really cool. Yep, right. That's it. That's it.
Beautiful,
hold
beautiful,
up, hold
beautiful,
up.
beautiful.
Keep going.
Oh my God, I felt amazing. Absolutely amazing. I just kept moving and just doing everything I'd ever seen in a magazine. Literally, they were whipping them out.
How are you feeling? Chill.
Cool. I think we got that, guys.
Awesome.
Well done.
Yeah, thank you.
Good job. You know what, honestly? I think I did slay. I think I did.
I think she's got a natural frown,
Yeah.
which in certain lighting, including this one, because this is actually quite a difficult light for most girls to pull off, it does amplify her natural way she holds her mouth.
I'm not going to claim that I'm the best my first photo shoot in. Not at all. But pretty close behind.
Coming up, it's time to see your first photos and reveal your scores. The first elimination proves too much for everyone.
I'm getting emotional. It's like, same thing.
Oh, shit.
Drifting through the halls with the sunrise, holding on for your car, climbing up the walls for that flashing light. I can never let
This competition means the world to me. I'm from Wagga. I don't have opportunities like a lot of these other girls do.
I'm gonna be free and I'm gonna be fine. Maybe not tonight. Now the sun is up and I'm going blind.
Absolutely nervous about going into elimination as I didn't do well in the runway. It's all that added pressure. Like, I know that every single point counts.
I'm gonna be free and I'm gonna be fine.
Honestly, I don't think there's a chance I'm going home this week. Not with how I felt I went in that photo shoot. I will be so personally disappointed if I don't get an 8 at least. Otherwise, honey, I want a 10.
Never knew I was a dancer till the light showed me how.
I am nervous purely because I got the lowest score on the runway. I don't want to go home.
It's been a huge first week for all of you, and I'm sure you're all still buzzing from everything you've experienced in the last few days.
Yeah.
After witnessing your incredible runway, we have high expectations for your first photo shoot, which was a face-off with the winner of Season 7, Montana Cox. Let's not wait any longer. It's time to see your first photos and reveal your scores.
It's intense. I mean, the air is frozen. Everyone around you isn't breathing.
First up, Elena.
Catwalk queen.
Yeah. So you had an amazing start to the week. You won the challenge and a perfect score.
Yeah. Guys, does Elena make any of you nervous?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't think that's so good.
So how do you think you went in the photo shoot? Do you think you did well?
I did think I did well, just hopefully enough.
Let's have a look at your photo.
Wow.
You.
God, yeah. What do you think of this photo, Elena?
I actually quite like it. I think that we sort of look really good together in the photo, and yeah, I don't know, I like it.
I mean, you've done exceptionally well. You look amazing.
Oh my God, kill me. Shoot me now, kids.
I mean, the brief was to outdo, or at the very least, stand out as much as Montana, and you have.
I think you're so beautiful, but you kind of, you get this oomphy model look on your face. So what you think a model does, and it gets all like a bit, you know, like your mouth
What's
gets
that?
a bit tighter and... If you missed it the first time. No, it's like,
How do you do that? What you... Oh, that.
You know that? And it's those little things. It's not terrible. I think it's a good shot. It shows that you've got real potential. So I'll give you a 7 for it.
I think you nailed the brief, you look incredible, and Yeah, you're one to watch, honey. I gave you a 9.
Thank you. Wow, thank you so much.
Yeah, this shot is super beautiful. You've done extremely well. So my score is 8.5 out of 10. Well done. So that's a 34.5 out of 40.
So strange to see a professional photo of yourself because I have never seen one before. And I was just like, wow, that is me up there with Montana Cox.
Daisy, please step forward.
Personally, I felt like I did really, really well. For me, for a first shoot, that was just incredible.
So you scored a 7 for your challenge. How do you think you scored for your first photo shoot?
How do I felt really good in the shoot. I felt really confident up there and I loved every second of it and my nerves just went away as soon as I was up there. But I also felt really good doing the catwalk and I wasn't too happy with my 7. So it's weird. I don't know how I went.
You look pretty scared now.
Yeah. I am really scared. I'm nervous.
Why?
It's intimidating.
Were you scared like this on set?
Actually, I wasn't scared.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my other personality. Ever since I was little, I always wanted to be in the spotlight, and however I'm going to do that, I'm going to keep knocking on doors until one opens, I guess.
But you're not on this show to become famous.
Not just
you
to
want to be a
become
model?
famous. I want to be a model. I want to be a model / actress.
Let's have a look at your photo shoot.
Can we zoom in on that? Very easy for you to look like a total bitch. When the mouth goes down.
Everyone thinks I'm a bitch from the start. There's a
With a
reason.
down mouth can look like... I'm not saying that you are. That's like a serious resting bitch face.
I have resting bitch face syndrome.
So you just have to learn how to tone it down a little bit.
I know that.
Do you know what I mean?
I think in this shot, you've really showcased the outfit. I really am into this shot for you.
Thank you.
So I've scored you an 8 out of 10.
Thank you so much.
It's a really good shot. Your body's fantastic. It's like the clothes look young and cool on you. And I think your face looks cool too. It's not like warm and friendly, and that's okay because it's good for this. I gave you an 8.
Daisy. I'm really conflicted with you. I'm really confused because you've got this beautiful smile and you're glowing but then there's just this girl that creeps in that I can see is just a little bit terrified. So, I don't know, I think you've got a lot of potential, but I think you need to stop looking like you're about to pass out because I can see it in this photo. I've given you a 4.
Ouch.
Didn't do it to be mean. I want her to just take that on board and get better because I believe that you can do it.
So Daisy, that gives you a total score of 27 out of 40.
And she gave me a 4, and I was just like, I hated it. It was so off makeup. Oh, I felt so sick.
So up next, Jordan. Hey.
Have you modelled before? Have you done any work before?
I've done photo shoots before, not so much runway.
Yeah.
My body's not as much suited to runway.
Why do you say that? Your body's not suitable to runway?
I have been told before that I'm thicker, lower.
Who told you that?
Down.
Yeah.
I basically went to like a modelling department school.
And that kind of critique must have really affected your confidence.
Are you okay? It's good, but I'm here to prove everybody else wrong.
It took me... I'm getting emotional. Same thing. I couldn't work for like 5-6 years because everyone told me.
Everyone said.
No, it's like I'm looking at myself. It's bizarre. No, because the industry here just said to me, you can't work. You're too big. And the thing is though, Sweetie, you just have to really, 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 really believe in yourself because it can happen. I'm living proof.
Yeah.
I need to give you a hug.
No, I was just like,
It's so fine. Just don't listen to anyone, okay? Don't starve yourself. Don't start doing crazy things to conform because you're going to be fine. And it can happen, okay? You're fine.
It was actually really nice for someone, of her stature to actually, sympathise with what I have been through.
So let's have a look at your photo shoot.
don't mind it. I don't think it's wow. For me, personally. I think, yeah, George did say I did struggle with my hands a bit.
I have to agree with you. I'm giving you a 7. I think you can improve, for sure. You need to work on that.
Awesome, thank you.
And Alex?
Look, I think this is okay. I don't think it's great, and I don't think it's terrible. Montana's actually using you in that picture to do all the things that she wants so that she gets her way, in a sense. You could have turned around and made that yours as well, because your face looks really strong. I'm going to give you a 6.5 for that.
And Megan?
I agree with Jen. I think your hands are a little bit awkward. Maybe your leg position's not quite right. They're little things, though, that I'm sure you can work on, but just be mindful of it. I'm going to give you a 7.
Thank you so much. Appreciate
That gives you a score of 27.5.
I want to prove to everyone that I can do Australia's Next Top Model and win.
Jessie, please step forward. Let's check out your shot. Wow. So strong.
You're just piercing the lens there.
Your total for this week is 32 out of 40.
I'm going to keep falling down the ladder. It's pretty.
Sabine, you look almost androgynous, and I think you have an amazing, strong look. That's a 28.5 out of 40.
Well done. Thank you.
Christy.
You look like you've been doing that for ages.
And so that's a total of 31 out of 40. See it? Like, close.
It's just going to keep going down.
Linnea?
You haven't done anything in that picture. You're just standing there. You know, nothing, but it's great. And so I've given you a 7.
So your total score is 29 out of 40.
All right, I'm going.
Yeah. All I can see is my name dropping and getting lower and lower and like closer to the bottom. I'm just like, every time it drops, so does my heart.
Belinda, step forward. Hey.
Hi.
How did the photo shoot go for you?
Like, it was my first photo shoot ever. Yeah. Like, and I was just worried. I was really worried.
Well, let's have a look.
Thank you.
You like it?
Not really. I don't really like my face.
There are definitely things that you could improve on.
Yeah.
I mean, your hand's a little bit awkward there.
Yeah.
You can see that. And you could relax your face a little bit. I'm going to give you a 7.5. Yeah.
It's not blowing me away.
Yeah.
Is it the worst photo I've seen? Absolutely not. So I'm going to give you a 6.
I think it's smack bang middle of the road. It's not terrible, it's not great. It's a 5.
Thank you.
So that gives you a combined score of 26.5 out of 40. So Belinda, that now puts you at the bottom of the leaderboard. How does that make you feel?
Worried.
But Daisy, that means you are safe. What's up?
What's the matter?
What's up?
Because I love her.
You okay?
No, it's just like, she's like my best friend in the house, man. I don't want to be safe because she's doing worse.
You guys know that you're in a competition. You know that somebody's going to go today. You know that somebody's going to go next week. So get over it.
Belinda, you're at the bottom with 26.5 out of 40. But it's not over yet. Sophie, you're up next. So Sophie, with one of the lowest scores in the challenge, you really needed to bring it for the photo shoot. So let's have a look at your photo. How do you feel?
Okay. I feel like my face is a little bit tense.
I feel like Montana is kind of connecting with you, but you're kind of like, oh, there's this strange girl on my shoulder.
Yeah.
You're kind of looking at the camera, but in a frightened kind of way. Like Montana's looking at the camera and she's really connecting with it, whereas you're kind of like, the camera's there, and she's going, the camera's there. You know, it's like a different kind of thing.
Yeah, I look very tense. Like compared to her, she's got like a soft like look on her face. I totally get that.
There's no energy coming back at me. Like it's not really grabbing me. So I'm going to give you a 4.
I do feel there is that disconnect there between you and the photographer and you and Montana. I'm also going to give you a 4.
4.
Alex?
You need to learn from this. Every single shoot you've got to do, it's so important because it's like it's that one chance that you get in the week to show. Yeah, lots to do. You're great, but I'm going to give it a 4 as well.
Okay, Sophie, so that gives you a total score of 18 out of 40. So, Sophie, unfortunately, that puts you at the bottom of the leaderboard for now.
I'm hoping I did enough to get me through. I feel like it's everyone's worst nightmare going home first week.
Victoria, let's have a look at your photo.
I love it.
I'm going to give you a 5.5. I just think it needs to look a bit more like a fashion beauty shot than I'm the author of a book.
So that gives you a total score of 28.5 out of 40. Safe? Cassidy?
You're a little bit concealed, but there's room for improvement, and I'm going to give you a 5.
That's a 24 out of 40. You're safe.
I need to work hard.
Yeah, thank you so much. Laura, let's have a look at your photo.
Next time, push in front of the tall girl, but I'm going to give you a 4.
Okay. So that gives you 22 out of 40. So you are safe, but only just need to work.
Yeah.
We have one more girl to score. Sophie, you're sitting at the bottom of the leaderboard and in danger of going home.
I think I knew even before today that I would be in the bottom 2. I just had this really uneasy feeling about it.
Summer, you're up. You didn't do too well at the challenge. You had the lowest score. So do you think you've done enough in the photo shoot?
Well, I want to, and I really hope that I did make sure that my eyes were small, especially because that was the thing that got me the low score in the challenge. They're big right now. I can feel it in my head because I'm nervous and I'm staring at you guys.
So much energy.
I know. Oh my God. Summer, how badly do you want this?
I really want it, and I really want to do well, and I know that you say you don't want to hear it, and I want you to see it, and I really hope that I'm displaying it in my photo. Obviously, I haven't seen it yet, but I hope that you see that I try, and that you see that I try to push forward, because I do really want to be here. I'm so sorry, this is so embarrassing.
Wow, that was one long sentence.
I know, because I was trying to get it out before I started to cry.
Summer, it all comes down to your photo and our scores. So let's have a look.
What do you think?
I look very little next to Montana.
It's just to strengthen her face, though, as well. And I don't think the eyes are too bad here. They're definitely a bit better.
It doesn't look like fashion to me. It looks, like you don't look like a fashion model here. And I do think you look like you're sort of dragging her back, and that it's like she almost wants to shake you off her shoulder. I don't feel comfortable looking at it.
Summer, if you score below 18, Sophie is safe, and you will be going home. Sophie, please step forward.
Summer, look, as I said, the expression in your eyes has slightly improved, which is a good thing. Your energy's great. I'm just not seeing it come through on film. I'm giving you a 4.
Summer, I think you have so much potential, but I do have to score you on this photo. So I do have to give you a 5.5. Summer, you need a 4 or more from Alex to stay safe.
My issue more than anything else is I think that you can sort out the eyes and the movement, but I'm just wondering if you're one of those girls that's really beautiful in real life that's not very photogenic. But for this photo, I'm going to score you a 4.
Are you okay? Thank you.
So that gives you a total of 18.5, which means that you're safe for this week.
You want to work, you need to work hard.
Practice,
You need to
girl.
practice.
Be in front of the mirror all the time. I was like so happy to be staying, but then it sucks that your friend is going home.
I'm so sorry, Sophie. You have been eliminated and are no longer in the running to be Australia's next top model. You're right. Next time, yeah. Guys, go cuddle your girls.
Thanks. Thank you, guys. I'm definitely not angry. I've never hold a grudge against someone for getting a better score than me, no way. You have to take it as it comes, cop it on the chin and just, yeah, keep moving forward, definitely. I know I could have got a lot more, so obviously getting your time cut short really sucks. Looking back, I wish there was things that I did better. Obviously, the catwalk, if I got even 0.5 or one score better, then yeah, things would be a little bit different, but I don't think you can dwell on the past. No, I'm first gone. I'm going to keep going, definitely, and I think you'll see me around.
Next week on Australia's Next Top Model,
one of you will be named the new brand ambassador.
Our top 12 compete for their first big modelling prize.
We're going to Colgate!
Colgate, Optic White, high impact. I couldn't believe it. Our second week and we're already doing something so big.
Good morning, girls.
And they'll have to impress Australia's original supermodel,
Elle McPherson. When she walked in, I literally teared up.
by harnessing their photo shoot skills.
Great! Woo! Just please stay up.
She's not quite there. I think she's thinking about what she's doing too much.
I'm breaking and crumbling under pressure.
But one girl
This is the product of you being freaked out.
won't make the cut.
You gotta stop doing that.